Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's your boy, Derek, for real, man. Big Tony Sasher, you know what I'm saying? Bayou, baby. Young Gambino, turn your whole hood to a casino, you know what I'm saying? Today, man, I want to talk about this video I saw on YouTube with Sauce Walker talking about Texas influenced Louisiana, certain parts of Louisiana. And a nigga even said New Orleans. I'm a Bayou, baby. I'm in Louisiana. I'm in the 337, so I can speak on this shit. I done stayed in Houston. I done visited Houston many times. Got people in Houston. When I was staying in Houston, I was in Yellowstone, right off of Scott Street. Shout out my nigga Lil Rodney. I done rode the Metro. I grew up on Fat Pat, Lil Kiki, Screw Tapes. Hard to think when your mind go blank, all that shit, nigga. Getting high with the blankster. My brothers had real DJ Screw Tapes. Shout out my nigga Koyo, man. Them balls in Evangeline with Benjamin and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Big P off the pile. Them boys Benjamin Screw, man. So when he say certain parts of Louisiana was influenced by Texas culture, he right. Well, I'm about to break it down for you. Hold up. Because if you in that boot, bitch, you know. It's four area codes. It's 4 area codes in that boot. You got the 318, that's Shreveport, Alexandria. You come down, it's 337. Lafayette, Opelousas. That's where I'm at. I'm in Lafayette right now. So I can speak on these shit. I done lived in both states, Louisiana and Texas. Specifically Houston. 337, that's us. You go a little east, 225, it's Baton Rouge. Go east a little more, that's 504. That's New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? 337, we was most definitely influenced by Houston culture. Because, nigga, Houston is 2 hours from here. Half of the people in Houston is from Louisiana, especially the 337 area. You know how many cousins and people is related from Houston who got cousins here in Opelousas and Lafayette and 337? Specifically the 337, you know what I'm saying? Because we the closest to y'all. 318, they close to the Dallas. And Baton Rouge and New Orleans, they kind of do their own thing. But as far as culture, Houston culture, certain elements, blood, you know what I'm saying? Not the whole Houston culture, you know? Nigga, because while we was jamming SUC and we was fucking with the H-Town, nigga, I was still a hot boy, you know what I'm saying? We was still hot boys, you know what I'm saying? Geographically, where we at, we between Houston and we between New Orleans. If we get on I-10, we shoot out west, we gonna be in H-Town. We get on the same I-10, shoot out east, we gonna be in Baton Rouge, New Orleans. So we right in the middle. So I can speak on this shit. He right about certain parts of Louisiana, but as far as Baton Rouge and New Orleans, cut it out, Sauce. Cut it out, Sauce. Now, Wayne, by the time Wayne started sipping drink, man, like, Texas had already got on the map. Texas been on the map since Ghetto Boys. But if you listen to motherfucking Pimp C back in 1996 on the classic UGK on the Ride Dirty, I got to holler at Master P because we got money to make. What Master P said on that Bourbons and Cadillac. Listening to DJ Screw just raised the Lexus. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we've been intertwined with each other. We've been borrowing from certain elements of each other. Take it back to Baton Rouge and New Orleans. When Katrina hit, before Katrina hit, them niggas wasn't jamming no Screw music. You might have had a few people from New Orleans jamming Screw or sipping lean and shit like that, riding swinging. But New Orleans as a whole, nah, and Baton Rouge, they wasn't influenced by Houston culture. You know what I'm saying? First off, Houston has a big car culture. And the reason that is because Houston's so fucking big and the bitch so spaced out, you gotta have cars to fucking drive to that. Walmart 30 minutes. New Orleans is really not a driving city. Like when you really look at it. Man, certain roads in New Orleans is so fucking small. And once you go downtown, Bourbon area, all that, man, you can't really drive no car. You can drive a car, but you ain't swinging and switching lanes and all that. Not in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? It's not made like that. Now, when you get on the freeways and shit like that, that's different. But like when you in New Orleans, man, you can't really swing like how you in Houston or even like in Lafayette. Lafayette is more car friendly than New Orleans. So like as far as like culture, two different cultures, bro. They bouncing shit in New Orleans. Baton Rouge, they jigging. And when I bring it back to when the storm came, I had some partners that moved from Baton Rouge to New Orleans, specifically New Orleans, and they came to the Opelousas area. And I was trying to put them niggas on zero, because that's what we was jamming around that time. 04, 05, 06, we was jamming roll. We was jamming fucking Screwed Up Click, you know, Kiki. Swisher House had a big run. That nigga ain't heard of none of that. That nigga didn't know nothing about no Kiki. That nigga, all that nigga knew was BG, Soldier Slim, C Murder. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't know nothing about no thing. So Houston never really had no influence on New Orleans. Because New Orleans is its own thing in Louisiana. We go always borrow from Houston, and Houston go always borrow from us. But Louisiana is the most influential state in this hip-hop shit. To say how small we is, man. Come on, man. This bitch small compared to Houston. I'm in Lafayette, man. You probably can put 20 Lafayettes in Houston. That's how big the bitch is. Sauce, I hear what you're saying. You partially true. Certain areas, especially like Lake Charles. Lake Charles heavily influenced by Houston culture because it's an hour drive. And Opelousas is not far from that. But as far as, and Lafayette too, but as far as Baton Rouge, New Orleans, nah, y'all ain't had no influence on them. You can stop that. I just want to drop my little 2 cents on this video. I'm going to be dropping some more videos. I'm going to give y'all my top 5 hip-hop cities next. Yeah, y'all stay tuned to that. I'm going to be fucking with y'all. Holla at me.